Okay, young lady, you're gonna show me how you can break some records here? Punch in there. Up, 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 up. Shoulders. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
I'm afraid I'm gonna smack your face.
Don't worry about my face. Everybody trying. Hello, my name is Eddie Baruzza, and I'm the global head of Gym Flow Personal Training at Ultimate Performance. And today I will be training Tracey. Tracey, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Tracey Jones, client here at Ultimate Performance.
Great. Now, before we're going to start, can you tell us a little bit about certain limitations that you might have?
I've got for sure shoulder problems. The right one is usually more active than the left. Knee problems, the right one is usually more active than the left, but problems in all of it.
Okay. I'll do some assessment, just a quick ones, and then hopefully with the right guidance and control, hopefully you can find a solution for pretty much every exercise. Now, the routine today will be a whole body with a little bit more of a posterior chain trunk focus towards the end. So let's get started. Now, Tracey, we'll start with a split squat. We'll test the range of motion for this particular exercise. So if you don't mind, just position yourself in line with the hips, facing the mirror. So taking a step back and we'll go all the way. Tell me a little bit more about it. When do you feel pain?
If I bend it too much past a 90 degree.
Okay, so if you're going down and sort of forward a bit. Okay, so we've got to find that solution a bit. So we can do a quick assessment to figure out how much knee flexion we can get away with. And we want this to be, see if this makes sense. Push it forward for me. Let's just say you stop there. Connect the toe, the big toe, the small toe and the heel, and stay a little bit more locked in. Okay. Now the bottom position, you don't want, how far forward can you go? That's it. You got to sort of feel this. Now, what dictates the range is obviously the range, the pain that I experience here. But at the same time, the heel wants to sort of lift from the ground. We want the back foot with the toes locked in and sort of active if you want, yeah? So try and push the toes into the ground and push yourself forward in the same time, because we want to have a little bit of tension on this side, and once they have the back knee slightly behind the hip. Push yourself all the way up, use your both legs. That's it. So what I want from you now, see if you can get connected with the ground appropriately. So same thing what I just asked you, see the tripod in the front, and then from there you need to sort of travel forward slightly, and then we control about 3 seconds on the way down. Touch the pad and come back in 1 second. Let's see how this looks like. Just give us a couple of reps. And go a little bit slower. What I want from you, stay 1 second. You want to engage this a little bit better, so you got to try and embrace throughout this. So breathe in on the way down, hold the brace, go, smooth, hold, and then from there come back in 1 second, okay? Repeat, nice and smooth, we're not rushing. Place your hands on your hips, because what we can do with this, you can get the shoulders to be locked in, and you can create a little bit of tension here, right? So nice and smooth, let's see it. That's better, Tracey, good work. Up, 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 all the way, full extension for now. Never drop the back heel, yeah? So you want to sort of use it, that's awesome. Okay, just one more. Nice and tight. So, Reggie, in case you're wondering, she has an existing issue here, right? So obviously doing a good assessment at the bottom position helps us identify how far we can actually go. It's what we call an active range of motion or exercise-specific range of motion for this particular exercise to work out pain-free. Every single time we start with a client, you really have to take that in consideration, because we're trying to find exercises and ranges that we can work with and hopefully get better from there, yeah? Hopefully that makes sense. Thoughts on this? How's that feel for you?
Fine.
How's the knee?
Feels good.
Okay, can we lower this? On a scale from 1 to 10?
Yeah.
What are we with the intensity? We can actually add a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, we're gonna pair this exercise with a pull down. So we're gonna try and test the range of motion a bit. Now with the arms straight, and here's the thing, I believe you said it's the right shoulder. We need to figure out how high you can actually go with the arms. And I want to figure out the range of motion that you can control, and it's pain-free. So with the arms straight from the elbows, palms facing each other, just go the arms up and see how far you can bring them up. Keeping the pelvis in neutral and intense a little bit here. Now, you stopped there, and we can go just a little bit this way. How does that feel over there?
It's fine.
If you go past that point?
I can't.
You can, because you feel you just don't have the range. Great, no problem. Now, if I'm going to ask you to change the position of so lift your rib cage up a touch. That's it. This is the position I need to sort of maintain throughout when we do the pull down. Yeah? So lift your arms up, and we're going to go same thing. Just lift the chest up a touch. Yeah, and lift it. That's it. Now, the moment, let's just say you're stretching, and from there bring the shoulders down, and then go with the arms as close as possible to the body. What we're looking for here is to drive the elbows towards the floor, and when you get to the bottom, make a fist for me. When you get to the bottom, is to sort of bring the shoulder blades together here, connecting somewhere around here without losing the brace. Does it make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so remember chest high. You pull in 1 second on the way down, hold for 1 second, and slowly release all the way to the top. So breathe in, tense, and go from there. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Feel that stretch, maintain the position, yeah? Shoulders first. If you start properly with the shoulders, so bring them down first, and then you're not gonna have an issue with it. Go smooth, and just bring the shoulders a bit lower this way. That's it. So see if you can repeat that. Go ahead. Reach, shoulders first. Hold the bottom, squeeze it together, connecting here and not leaving this at all, yeah? Try again. Reach, shoulders tight. That's better. Hold on. Good. Squeeze it. That's it. Now reach up. Please. And I'll take this away from you. Well done. How does that feel, ma'am?
Good.
How's the weight?
Good.
We can go a little bit heavier.
Maybe a little bit.
Are we making contact? And if so, what do you feel working?
I actually felt my back
The back.
working.
Hold. Back up. Awesome. There. And hold. Hold. That's a bit better. Right in there. Reach up. So forward and down. Hold. Well done. So this is a hip extension exercise. Have you done this exercise before?
Never.
No? It's first time for everything. Okay? So place your feet on the platform, facing that way. And make sure that the back of the leg is in contact with the pads, and the feet, you want the back of the knees to face upwards here, right? So let's start with the feet straight, and if you have to change anything, we'll do so later. Now keep the knees a little bit soft, but see if you can actually lock them in that position.
Okay.
Does it make sense? Because if you want to start moving from the hips, sometimes the knees are moving as well. And if not, we can keep them straight, but a lock.
Okay.
I don't want to see the knees go into hip extension, if that makes sense, yeah? So to start with, don't let go with this for now, because I want to make you wear something. So right now, I need you to connect with the pads here. So squeeze into this and squeeze into this. So see if you can connect a little bit with the back of the legs. Squeeze, yeah? So you should feel the hamstrings. And then if you squeeze your butt cheeks, you should feel, so this is how this exercise is supposed to feel like at the top.
Okay.
Now, I don't want to see any sort of extension sort of this way, because you will start feeling your lower back a little bit, right? So I'm going to guide you with this to make sure it's stopping at the right place, yeah? So keep going all the way. Don't worry about the back for now, yeah? Now, what I want from you, see if you can turn your hips a little bit more, that's a bit more, as much as you can. Now, I have the hips in the right place. I need you to bring the trunk up a touch, yeah? So this is your bottom position. You should be on the heels, and you should feel a nice stretch on the back of the legs. Now, what I want from you here, instead of just leading with the shoulders, I need you to think about pushing the thighs into the pad here. Yeah, yeah. Keep going from the hips. Keep going from the hips. You're pushing the shoulders. I want you to contract here a bit more here. Are you trying to challenge me at the moment, or is like I'm watching you?
Nah, this is natural.
Smooth. Come back up. Go. That's a bit better. So give me a couple reps by yourself. Stay tight and pull from there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nice. Stop just a little bit shorter with the shoulders. One more. Up. Right there. Now squeeze your butt at the back of the legs. A few seconds. Amazing. How does that feel?
Good.
What's working?
Hamstrings mostly.
Anything else?
A little bit of butt.
Okay, just a little bit. Now, in order for it to just one rep, in order for you to feel your butt a little bit more at the top. Yeah, just here. When you get to the top, think about clenching your butt cheeks a little bit.
Okay.
But in the same time, you can push harder into this and this.
Okay.
So see if you can get that. Yeah?
Yep.
Can we add a little bit load next time?
Yeah.
Great. Awesome. Shall we have a look at dumbbell press, please?
Let's try it.
Have you done a dumbbell press before?
Never.
I'll take you for the whole setup here. Take a seat. Go on your back. What we need to do here is to establish a good position throughout, and you need to use the ground and the bench to your advantage. Meaning, in order for you to really to feel as stable as possible, you have to plant your feet, get the knees over the ankles a bit, and really just dig your heels into the ground. And then see if you can arch your back a little bit, bring in the rib cage as high as possible. But do it with everything else I just mentioned, yeah? Okay. Now, from here, we need to figure out the range of motion that's acceptable for you without any pain, yeah? Now, from a pressing perspective, we have a few options here. We can actually go from here all the way to somewhere around here. You need to tell me So if you can engage your upper back a little bit, yeah, and squeeze. Think about bringing the elbows towards the ground.
Okay.
Is that the range of motion? How low can you go before the pain kicks in? Yeah. So what I'm looking for here, your fist or the dumbbell should be in line, if you maintain the positions anyway, in line with the thoracic or the chest. Okay. Not higher, not lower than that. Yeah. So the goal here is to find a weight that you can actually control at that range, and then just push away from.
Okay.
Don't focus on this. I need to focus on the shoulder blades. Yeah. So squeeze them together. Is that the end here?
Yeah.
Okay. Now from there, just push up. So a little bit of tension, just to get an idea what you need to connect with here, from a muscle perspective. Complete newbie, yeah, to the gym
I
stuff.
might have done a little bit of things when I was a kid.
You been playing any sports?
I did do sports.
What is it? Let me guess. Soccer.
So.
Get the heels, plant the heels. That's it. Nice and tight. 3, 2, 1. Get to the top. And I'm going to give you just a little bit of guidance and see how this feels like. Hold the bottom. How's that feel there? And punch up. And you got to keep a straight line here. So towards me will be better. Now breathe in on the way down. One more together. Somewhere around here. Hold and punch from there. Up, 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 up. Good. Now see if you can do it any by yourself. Hold. Engage your upper back on the way down. Stay tight. And punch from there. Up, 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 up. Make sure you breathe. Hold. And up from there. Beautiful. Good. Just one more. Stay tight. Hold and back up from there. Nice. Let me take them off you. Got it. Talk to me, ma'am. How's that?
It's good. Just wherever this elbow depends on where it hurts. This arm is fine today.
How long have you had that issue for? Any idea what caused that?
I was a gymnast too, and I trashed my
Oh,
shoulders.
you were a gymnast as well. But that's the reason you're moving the way you're moving them out, right? So certain things. Great stuff. Let's have a look at that hip extension with a little bit of load. So I can give you the load. And you hold it with, because you can stabilize the shoulders a little bit better, just one. Should we bring it 20? Is 20, I don't know.
15.
No,
5.
just no. Right, so you have the same setup. Breathe in, stay tight around the midsection. Hold, pull up. You can go a little bit quicker now on the way up because you have a little bit of weight. Go ahead, smooth, boom, up, 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 up. That's lovely. Okay, start connecting with the ground. Remember, you gotta breathe in on the way down. Awesome.
I'm afraid I'm gonna smack your face.
Don't worry about my face. Everybody's fine. This is an exercise that targets the back of the leg, yeah? So with this, you gotta face down. The first thing I need to know is, or you need to be aware of, your kneecap has to be over this, yeah? So you can align it and probably get a little bit higher.
Right there?
Yeah. And you want the back of the legs to be just like facing the ceiling. And try not to rotate the hips either way.
Okay.
Got it? Your feet, you can actually keep them in neutral. So stay there for now. Now, pull yourself into this. See if you can give me a little bit of tension in the abs. And I want the thighs to be in contact with the pad throughout. Yeah?
Okay.
Now, this exercise is going to work there. So I need you to think about bringing your heels towards your butt. The band here is going to stop the pad from moving. So what I want from you, see if you can contract the quads a little bit. Yeah, because I want to see what the drop, where to place the pad without hyperextending or pushing the knees into hyperextension. So it looks like somewhere around here will be a good starting point. At the same time, I don't want you to move the hips. So just, this is very light. Push against the pad and think about bringing your heels towards your butt. Hold that top position for a little bit. Squeeze as hard as you can. Is that the best you can do? How's the knee in this position?
It's good. It clicks on the way up.
Is there a problem and does it bother you?
It will.
So if you persist with this exercise, it's not going to work.
It'll, if at this weight.
Okay, so let me try and change something for you. Hold the bottom, back up, back up, 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 up. Any different?
It did not click.
It did not click.
No.
Keep on rolling. Okay, I think I need to explain what I just did. Tracey has a little bit of an issue. And doing the leg curl, especially the way the machine is set up, what the machine has to offer without any modifications, is causing some knee issues. What I did in the machine, I just offset it a little bit to make the cam to work in our advantage. So this here, the weight is going to drop off a touch on the way up, which seems to be the solution for the current situation when it comes to the knee. So can we go and do some abs, maybe?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Let's see. So we're going to try and do a crunch, yeah? Where you're going to place your feet over there And I'm going to use this pad to just get a little bit of an extra stretch from your abdominals here. You got it locked in? So I'm just going to place this right at the base of the spine.
Okay.
Go all the way back, please. So from that stretch position, see if you can engage your abs. And I need you to think about bringing the rib cage towards your pelvis. Squeeze a little bit harder, a little bit harder. And that's the end of this, yeah? Now, breathe in all the way back. Stretch as much as you can. And as you come closer to your pelvis, try and exhale a little bit more forcefully. Okay, so you should feel this section here. Breathe in. Squeeze harder, 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 somewhere around here. Is it easy? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me add a little bit of weight and see what happens. Yeah? Try this. So you're going to hold this just on top of your chest right there. Nice and tight. So you're going to make this part of your body. Now reach and go from there.
There you are. Stop.
Hold. Beautiful. Reach.
Not.
Try. Go. And we go again. Smooth. You got it. You got it. A little bit more. A little bit more. Beautiful. Try again. Feel that stretch. Shoulders down a bit. And go from there. Up, 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 up. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Great. One more. There we go. Up, 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 up. And I'll take it. Good stuff, man. So now, as the last exercise of the series, can we try the glute drive a bit?
Sure.
And because this should be fresh in your head in terms of the tension here, we can apply it here. What's crucial about this is the fit position and maintaining a relatively 90 degrees angle at the top position, because I want us to really just push for the heels and connect with the glutes. So this is a glute heavy exercise. But if the knee's moving too much, you're going to start feeling the quads. So you need to let me know if that's the case.
Okay.
Yeah? So for this, you're going to go face up. And we're going to start with the feet. Let's just say a little bit in line with your shoulders, yeah? And when you push for this, I need to think about pushing for the heels. Yeah, so go on your back 1 second. Show me the top position, and we just did some abs. Do an ab crunch, keep it there, and then from there, just push your hips up through the heels. But the goal here is to sort of maintain the tension here. So come down and come back up. We good there?
Yep.
What's working?
Glutes.
Your butt? Okay. So the bottom position, we need to stop somewhere around here. Connect with your butt, and then, awesome. Hold, and back up from there. Nice and tight. Yeah. And go. Squeeze, nice and tight. Beautiful, man. Good work. Trace, I think this is the end of it, Tracy.
Is this the end of it?
That's the end of it. What do you think? How was it?
It felt good. I thought it was a good starting place. I think I know where my weaknesses are, which is holding my brace. Strong abs, but I don't remember to do that. And I do this, so I need to learn to do that.
Pretty much in everything we do, right?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Felt good. Nothing hurts.
Okay, well, looking forward to the next time.
Yeah.